Set now, and away they go from the 1400 meter marker to a very nice start for them. Swing Upon a Star is the early leader from Unzen. Main Defenders right up there in third in the early part, with Laguna Verde in fourth. Then came the Africa House. They followed by Tail of the Comet, who races 6 lengths off the leader and another 2 lengths back to Bingo at the back end of the field. A Swing Upon a Star rolls along, lovely in front, led by a length and a half. Unzen might be over racing in second, is over racing in second. Main Defender's got a beautiful path through, 3 lengths to track down. Then Laguna Verde, followed by the Africa House and Tail of the Comet, and the back marker is Bingo. Gives them 7-8 length start as they round the corner here at Turffontein. 700 metres left to go. Swing Upon a Star by 2 lengths from Unzen in second, more settled. Then came Main Defender, Tail of the Comet towards the inside. Further back to Africa House, Laguna Verde and Bingo. Heading down into the last 500 now. Swing Upon a Star by 2 from Unzen. Main Defender still in contention. The Africa House runs on towards the outside. Coming down to the last 200 metres. Unzen picked up the lead from Main Defender. Swing Upon a Star down the inside, but Unzen goes strongly with 150 to go. Main Defender's called upon to make an effort, but can't match Unzen at this stage. And Unzen is 2 lengths clear. Make that 2. And Unzen wins it by a length and a half from Main Defender. 4 lengths away to the Africa House. Further back in the field came Swing Upon a Star, Bingo, Laguna Verde and Tail of the Comet. So the stable did say a bit earlier on he wasn't 100% Main Defender. We expected him to be right up there, but the betting told the story here. Drifted to start at 2 rand 10 to win, was still the tote favourite, but Unzen had his measure with 200 metres left to go, and Unzen picks up another very good win. 5 wins from 18 starts. Gavin Larida settled him because he was unsettled in the early part. He was pulling and fighting with the rider, but it's a very good ride aboard Unzen for Robbie Sage. Well done to the Tawny Syndicate, the winning breeders. The son of Eruptors home. Unzen, big betting move in, became the bookmaker's favourite and has beaten home Main Defender, who'll run into second.
Well, welcome back. It was small in quantity, but that's certainly what we liked in the quantity we had in a quality, and a runner that is proving to be right up there with the best over this sort of a distance is Unzen. And the giveaway there, the last time this man rode this low, even lower, was 4th of July, so this was a good ride for you. Yeah. And I said to Daryl Marie yesterday, I follow what rides you pick because there's a lot of thought that goes behind what you ride. You just don't ride for the sake of riding. But well done, first of all.
Thank you very much. Yes, yeah, look, it's not easy for me to ride 54, but when Mr. Sage gave us a call up, you know, putting all the puzzles together, it was very worthwhile riding this horse at the weight. Glad I got down to it, and it was a lovely win from this horse.
Now, from the jump, were you confident everything went well? Your main rival, Main Defender, sort of moved up, and I thought, okay, here we go. This is the match and 2 we wanted.
Yeah, look, it's I think this horse wants to race freely. Mr. Sage asked me to just get him in behind today, just try to teach him to relax because he can over race. And look, he did travel a bit that first furlong and a bit, but then eventually he dropped it under me. So the race worked out perfectly. I felt them moving up to me, and I had a lot of horse under me. He you know, when I squeezed him, he quickened up well, and it was a good win from him.
You know, form doesn't lie. We saw your rides, and we said you'll have a bag full, and certainly the 4th one has come along. Break a leg in the next one. Just one word about our friend Time for Orchids. Nothing untoward happened?
Yeah, look, it's quite disappointing, I thought. Jan says maybe I gave it too much to do in the race. I don't feel that. I think I lost my cover a bit too early, and that's why she faded that last 100. I needed someone to pull me through to the 300 or so, but it just didn't happen. The winner and I were quite close together in the race. So yeah, we'll just go back to the drawing board, and you know, I'm sure she'll bounce back.
But she's sound, nothing untoward.
Yeah, all's good. She looked a bit stressed afterwards, but all's good with her.
Well done for the 4. If we don't speak again, enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you very much, Cess, and a big thanks to Wilgerbos Drifter Misfontein, to Mr. Sage and Joe. I love winning for them. It's always great to ride for them, and to all the owners. Well done. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk to Mr. Sage before we talk to the birthday boy. You've really kept this horse ticking over nicely, and I tell you, it is a horse that is really, really holding its own against. Today we saw some very, very decent sorts, highly regarded sorts.
Yeah, no, we had the pull in the weights, but first of all, well done to all the owners and all the connections, and to this little horse, he's all heart, and he gives you of his best, and and a very good ride by Gavin. I said to him, if he can, try and get him in behind something to drop the bit. But early on it was a bit of a struggle, but once he gets to drop the bit on you, then he relaxes a bit more and he gives us a bit more at the end, and a very good ride from Gavin.
Good to see all the connections are on course, and I'm sure there are good times ahead. The season ends, but there's a new season to begin, and the stable has rounded off the year quite well.
Yeah, no, we've had a very small yard, as I always say, but we try our best, and if you get some decent horses, you can have some decent results.
Well, results speak for themselves, and I'm sure we'll be having a different conversation in time to come. Well done for this one, Robbie.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right, let's talk to some very well. Joe has got to come. We will forgive him his Argentinian trop, but he is a man that is certainly a man after many people's hearts. I said to Joe, the assistant trainer, I said, I'm a bit worried because the first person I normally see on course, and he will tell me, go and put, I didn't see you. And I said, is he coming today? He says, oh, he's doubting. And I says, oh, well, I'm doubting as well. But I'm glad another win. And you guys love this horse, and it's brought you a lot of fun.
He really is a special horse for us.
Yes.
And especially on a day like it is today,
Yes. By the way, the day that it is today, this very gentleman, passionate about his racing, passionate about humanity. It is his birthday, and many, many, many happy returns.
I wish to congratulate Robbie, Joe, my son Martin, J.R. van der Linden, and all the other owners, Mr. Nestet and everything. And I wish them well.
I wish you well.
Go forward from here.
No, that's what I said to Robbie. We'll go forward, and I really wish you more fun.
Thank you very much.
And you're a man who knows a thing or two about owning good horses, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, let's talk to the gentleman. We've got to get Joe. All right. Can you? No. But well done for this, and what a way to get it, and what a day to have this win.
Yes, thank you so much. It's a special occasion. It's the old man's birthday today. Wishing him many, many more. I'd like to just say thank you to Robbie and Joe, and obviously to Gavin. Can't always get Gavin to ride for us, but today was a special one, so thank you for that. And also I have to say a special thank you to my wife. She forced me to come to the course today. I had no intention of coming, but I'm glad I'm here. And of course, I'd like to send out a special well wish to Michelle King out in Perth. As my aunt, she's been down with a bit of a cancer, and she's in remission now, so we wish her all of the best.
We certainly wish her the best. We know the journey is a tough one, but you guys enjoy the evening, and look after our man. Do tell him to come to church more. I haven't been seeing him,
Well, he's been away.
But you enjoy this one, and I tell you what, there's a lot more to come. Well done for this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Joe, I asked you, do you stand by the number one box and wait for you? You said yes, and you've got a right to be confident after a victory like this. This is a horse that is very consistent.
Yeah, no, all I can say, well done to the guys. Mr. Martin Lavaux, with his Mr. Joe Lavaux, JJ van der Linden, my boss, with the passion they had with this horse. So all I can say, well done to the guys to be patient on this horse. Well done to Gav, we had a good race.
Indeed. Now, who's the man who looks after the horse? I got the name, and it's Wilson looks after. You see, you thought I forgot. Please give our regards to Wilson, and may he continue the good work.
Yeah, no, well done to Wilson. He's a groom of the horse, and then well done to Wellsport Betting. The grooms, they really appreciate this. This is helping a lot on the grooms.
It is indeed, and we appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
No, thank you very much. Thanks to a lot to Gav. He's a difficult horse to ride, but well done to Gav. He got into second.
Kaya, do you think you could pan down on these shoes, please? We need to see these shoes. The world needs to see the shoes. I have been instructed to show the world the shoes. That is a man who is dressed for success, and success has been forthcoming. Enjoy, Joe.
No, thank you. No, that's the way I said maybe when you dress like this, just to respect your boss.
Yes.
You're not like eating peanuts with the money he gives you. Always you must look after him.
Enjoy. He's got to give them back on Monday, so we at least got them on camera. That is a happy interview, happy connections, but of course the runner-up was main defender. We will hear a lot more of the runner-up as we will hear about Unzen. That was the race of the day. One more to come.